Do you want a coffee?
I had.
Well, oh yeah, you okay? Which one is that today? How many coffees have you drunk today? Two.
Two coffees.
Earlier, I had
Yeah.
I had an espresso. Do you like espresso? Yeah, you like?
Not so much.
Not so much, no. So
It's
I
too
had
small.
it is very small, and you don't get to have it. But someone gave me espresso today. I got two espressos today, and then a black coffee, Turkish coffee, the best.
This is
Is it?
the Turkish coffee.
It's the best. So yeah, things are okay. Today is the first day of Hanukkah.
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing
It's,
to?
I have my son's birthday today.
No way, for real?
So yeah, and we are inviting. We are invited.
If you have already invited, you can say, yeah, okay. Who did you invite?
I'm not inviting. I'm invited.
Oh, you were invited. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Who are you going to?
Family. My wife's family.
Wonderful. And how many people will be there? How many people?
Wow. It's the first day of Hanukkah. I
Yeah.
think 20, something like that, maybe more.
Is it like the same thing for the 8th day too? When you have the 8th day?
No, the first and the eighth, it's something that
It's a big deal?
it's something else. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, we're gonna have people here too at my place just for a little bit of candle lighting, but nothing more, not a big deal. We got invited on Friday night to go somewhere for candle lighting too, Friday night's a big one too.
Yeah.
Friday,
Yeah,
Saturday.
That's nice.
Yeah, and what else are we doing? Oh, I'm going to go to Poland for 2 days.
This week?
No, I gotta tell you, actually, I won't be able to make it. It's gonna be on the January 8th, that lesson. I'm gonna be like,
Okay.
yeah, just for 2 days. But we can move the lesson to another day,
Why it's so short? 2 days.
I'm going with a guy that's a friend of mine, and he's like going there, and he said to meet him there, and then it's like that's it. I don't know anyone else, So he's gonna
But
show.
maybe if you are already there, so maybe 1 day extra,
But this is the thing.
Okay.
My wife's complaining about it because he's single, and I'm not. Like, I'm married, and I told her, like, he's single, but it's not like I'm gonna like do anything like that,
Party, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she's worried, and my mother is coming in on the day that I leave. She's coming from America at the same time, so we're like switching. And I thought this
So
was a
this
good
is
opportunity.
pressure. You have pressure.
Yeah,
You have pressure to get back.
she's like, you gotta get back here, and I'm like, all right, so 3 days basically all together. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday morning. That's it. It's hardly anything,
Friday.
but it's cheap. It's not that expensive. Yeah. Like,
No?
no,
5 hours flight?
I think like a 4-hour flight. One way was like 600 shekel or something, and then the other way was like
Okay.
it's not bad. You get on a plane and you're there.
Not so much.
It's really nice. And then
It's like magic.
yeah, in the hotel I'm gonna stay at is amazing. The hotel is
Yeah.
yeah, it's like a luxury hotel.
It's frozen. It would be cold, very cold.
This was another problem, but it's like a one-time thing because this guy that I know, he's going to move to LA, to California, and that's it. So it's like all or nothing, I want to take the opportunity now to be with him, to hang out with him. And he's actually a rock star. He's a rock star. Yeah, he plays music. He's got a band, and he wants to be like famous. Yeah, I'll show you him. I'll show you him soon.
This is his work. He uh, he he can make a living from it.
Oh wow. Well, the thing is, he has invested a lot of money that he's made into this whole thing. Like you won't believe, but he actually is a owner of a company of 30 employees. He's a young guy. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he has a producing company. He
And
does
he is the CEO.
yeah, I can show you.
CEO.
Yeah, I'll show you. Look, I'll show you. It's interesting. It's called Results Digital.
30 workers. It's not a small.
You don't believe what they do. Look at this. They have the strategy. I told Yoav maybe he should try one if he wants more business. This is him right here. This guy. And the co-owner is this guy. But they.
Who is he for me? This picture.
1 second, see if I can delete that.
The left one.
Yeah, this man here. You see all the way to the left? Not the one with the glasses.
He's very young. He's very young.
Super young, and you can see they do the creative.
Yeah. In Hebrew.
Yeah, and he produces them. And he has the workers, the employees. He has different, he has a whole different kinds of departments inside the company. And you can see that they only started about 7+ years ago. And they have 30 employees plus $50 million advertising budget. It's serious. So he's very good at what he does. And these are like testimonials. And he works with some big names. And then the singer himself, I'll show you. Let me show you here. And I'll share the sound with you. His name is Tomer. I actually met him through teaching. So it's crazy. Like, you can see these are videos that he's produced. Some of them have almost 1 million views. Like this one. This one. This one's called Tears. This one's called Superman. And if you go to his Instagram, he has more. But his dream is to... hey, where did you go? I just lost you. 1 second, my student just left. I'm going to be teaching grammar today, so you're probably going to really like that if you're still watching, and you might even enjoy the conversation. Let me know how you like everything. I'm going live. I think it's good to listen to English and to hear real English, and I'm an American, so you'll learn a couple things, and of course, I'm trying to find mistakes right now to correct him. He's actually a pretty good level student. He's not advanced, but he hasn't made any grammar mistakes yet. But I don't know where he went. He's gone. So 1 second. I think this is a better view. This is better, I think. Just waiting for him to come back. Maybe I'll message him really quickly. Like, hey, where did you go? He kind of just left. Hey, all good? Let's see. No, he's not here yet. Couple minutes. Maybe he lost the connection, the internet. Hey, what's up? What's your name? Hi, what's your name? Where are you from? I'm great. I'm waiting for my student to come back. He got disconnected. Hi, Nina. Where are you from, Nina? Oh, cool. Me too. In Rehovot. I love Israel. Hey, he just told me 1 minute. He just told me 1 minute. That's cool that you found me live. I don't know how that works. You found me live? Is that how you found me now? You found me on live, Nina? כן, אני יודע איך לדבר עברית. All right, my student's coming back. 1 second.
I'm here.
Nice. So
Sorry.
this is the guy, okay?
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
you know, he's cool. He's cool. So you got to think his dream is to be a rock star. I can show you.
He's Jewish
Yeah.
because his clients are Israelis also.
Yeah, but now he'll take some of the company. He'll take some of the company to California and try to start a little bit of business there. But most of the time, he will try to work as an artist, a musician. He's producing a new album right now with someone famous, actually. I forgot his name. Some famous Israeli producer that's in LA right now is going to help him. But this is something he did here.
Hey girl,
You see?
what are you so afraid of?
This is him.
I know
Yeah, it's a different style.
you want it so hard.
You can see here. This video was actually shot in Poland.
Take off your shoes.
So he's like, and like I'll show you another one. Let's see if there's something
You know him
from teaching.
from teaching.
Yeah, like from 4 years ago I met him. 4 years
You
ago
teach him English?
I taught him English.
Oh,
Yeah, I taught him.
I'm done.
Look at this one.
Seems I'm fine anyway, not the one. I don't even care who won this fight. Just make your stuff and
Think about it. All the video, it's amazing.
we had a great time together, but it was just a conscious dream.
seems like in Israel.
This was in Israel. This was shot. Actually, I was invited to go to record there. You know, to actually go record with him,
Okay.
to join, but I didn't go. It was too early in the morning. You know, it was like I didn't want to wake up the next day. You know. So basically today what we can do is I'll teach you a little bit about the grammar. Okay, we did a little bit of in, on, and at. Do you remember that?
We did it, yeah.
We never did places though.
Okay.
So wait, a little reminder of in, on, and at. So let me ask you a question then, like to quiz you. So what time did we start our meeting today? What time did we start?
At 1:30.
At
Yeah.
1:30. Good. Let's say, when does it snow usually in New York?
In winter.
In the winter. Good job. All right. When were the Beatles popular? Do you remember the Beatles?
Yeah. And
You know, man.
in USA.
Good. But I asked you when though. But when? When, not where. When.
When on the 70s.
In the 70s, you see?
I'm in
It's a big time. You're in the 70s.
big.
Yeah. Okay, let me ask you another question to kind of quiz you.
Mm-hmm.
What day do we usually meet?
On Wednesday.
There you go. That's good. Another one is like, okay, if I say to you, let's meet midnight, what are you gonna say? Midnight.
This is something else.
Yep.
At
At midnight. Yes. Good. Good. Okay. So I think you're okay with that. Of course, we can do some kind of
We
quiz
can do it
again and again and again. But I think you're ready for places. You know, how do we know if it's in, on, and at for places? There are many kinds of places, and there's a couple rules and things like this. So in general, okay, like remember that triangle I showed you, the upside down triangle? Okay. So
It was 2 weeks ago, so if you can.
yeah, I'll bring it up to you. Yeah, you got it. 1 minute.
If you can.
Not a problem. 1 minute here. Let's see here. All right. Moving forward like this, and we have this. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's good for time here, but it's also okay for places because it says bigger general and bigger it's going to be in. On is a little bit more specific and smaller. That doesn't really help you so much. So I always tell people when we learn in, on, and at for places, we should just start with in and at. So I'll write it down for you, okay? We need to start with in versus at, okay? So yes, in is for general and bigger places. This is the truth. But we also say in for a room, okay? It's a little bit like, what? What do you mean? Well, a room is small, you know, like that can't be the case, you know? But it is the case.
This is exceptional or something.
It's not really an exception. What I'll try to teach you now is kind of like a system or some kind of formula in your mind to sound good all the time. So now we have the word at. And basically, I'll describe it to you, okay? So in, you imagine you have a map, and you're looking at the map right now, and you see that there's countries and there's cities there, but all of them have borders around them, guvulim. So you're actually inside them. Guvulot. Yeah. You're in, thank you so much. You're in the guvulot, you're in the borders, you're inside them. So, you know, you could even say Rishon LeZion, the city, you're actually in it too. And it's very general, you know?
Yeah.
If I ask you, you know, hey, where are you? You know, you go, I'm in Rishon LeZion. I don't really know where you are yet, you know? So this is also for bodies of water too, because water is on a map too. Oceans and the sea and, okay, lakes. So we have to have that in mind. The map is the idea here. So I'll put in a map here on our little table. I'll insert it for you so you remember. 1 second here. Inserting an image from the web. Map. Let's see. Yep. Something like this to give you an idea. Cool.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. But the next step is that, you know, let's say you're in Tel Aviv and you're walking around. Oh, it looks like that's a mall over there. That's a mall. Let's go to the mall. And I call you, hey, where are you? So the rule is if this place is a building and it has 2 or more rooms, just say at and you'll sound good all the time. Yeah, you
At
can.
the building, at
And the
museum,
name of the like at the mall.
at the mall, at the museum.
That's okay. Okay.
Okay.
If it's just a general building, you didn't give me the type of building like a bank or library. So you can say I'm in the building. Okay, this is why it gets a little too general. But if you get more
It's tricky.
specific, it is tricky. Yeah.
Whoa! I lost you.
Yeah. I'll try again.
Okay, again.
So say you're walking down the street and you see a mall. A mall. And I call it, hey, what's up? What's going on? You could be like, I'm at the Israeli mall. I'm at the mall.
At. Okay.
Okay? I'm at the bank.
At the bank. Okay.
Which is similar to the triangle that we have here. That is pretty specific because, the bank, the mall. Okay, you're at this place.
Yeah. Yes.
But what I try to do is give people visuals a lot. So the visual is that if this is a building, so it's not a room, because we know that a room is one room, we're gonna say in. 2 rooms or more, you just say at, because most places have 2 or more rooms. Like say if this place has a bathroom, for example, a bar. There's definitely a bathroom there, so you're gonna say I'm at the bar.
Okay.
Okay, but in the room.
In the room at the bar.
So what's the formula is that you could be like, I'm in this area, like I'm in Israel, I'm in Tel Aviv, but you know what? I'm at the mall. I'm at Zara, the store. The title is very specific. Okay. But I'm in the fitting room. I'm in the storage room. Got it? This is kind of the formula that works all the time. Okay?
All the time. Okay.
The one thing that I did say is that if it's just a building and we didn't tell the type, we didn't say the type, we just say, I'm in a building. And it's very general. I don't know which building. You said you're in a building. Like just the word binyan, any binyan, like, okay, I'm going in the building. I don't know what it is.
In the building, it's okay because it's general.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, go into the building. I'm in the building.
In the building. If I want to say the synagogue, it's
at.
In or at?
Hey, where are you?
At.
I'm at the synagogue.
At the synagogue. Okay.
In the bathroom. I don't pray here, but I get out. Once I'm out of the bathroom, then I can pray, in the room. But all the even the synagogue or a church or something has, rooms, individual rooms. So
in the mikveh, it's a specific place.
That's totally okay. So I told you about in and at, and let's put a building in there for you so you kind of get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Inserting.
The thing is confusing for in is you say big or general places.
Yeah.
And in a specific room.
Yeah, I know. That's annoying.
It's annoying, yeah. Not the same.
It doesn't go
if
with.
If it's general, it couldn't be room. You say if it's in a specific room, it's in.
Try to think of it like
other bigger places.
Well, try to think about it like this. Like, think of a room kind of like a closet.
Okay.
Like open the door and put it in the closet. Where are the keys? In the closet. This kind of thing. Or let's say like.
Yeah, I understand, but it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Okay. Okay. I will,
But now I'm ready to talk about on.
on.
I think you're gonna like on though. On is cool. On is cool.
Smaller.
Um, on is kind of like Hebrew in some ways. You know, like it's for surfaces and flat
Surface.
places. I'll write down 3 categories. Okay. Here. Let's go here. On is for 3 categories. 1, surfaces and flat places. Let's do some examples. On the table. On the road. It's flat. What else can you think of something that's flat? Where's the picture?
On the wall.
On the wall. You see? Stuff like that.
Okay.
Category number 2. See if that makes it like this. It's for big forms of transportation, like public transportation, basically. Big public transportation.
Bus. On the bus.
Yeah. On the bus,
Of public.
on the train, on the ship. Basically, if the thing is moving and you're sitting, so you're sitting on the thing. Like it's moving and that's another way. Like if it's moving, then you can say on too. I've heard that from someone. It's nice.
Moving. Okay.
Yeah, moving. Mobile. But you have the exceptions. An exception is going to be if you have a car, you're in the car, okay? It's kind of like a box, okay? The cars, in the car, in the taxi, shuttle, in the shuttle.
Why? What is the difference between taxi or a car?
Same thing, but you're going to be saying in instead.
Why?
It's an exception, but it's kind of like a box, it's kind of like a small place. Here it says smaller places, but it doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's why I don't like the triangle. You need to remember, if it's a car or a taxi or a truck, you should be saying you're in them.
In.
Yep. Okay?
Exceptions.
Yep. Maybe because you're in control of it or something, you're in control, and that might be why, but I don't know. Like, if you're a bus driver, you're still on the bus, in most cases. It's a tricky one. It's very tricky.
In the car.
Yep.
Or in the
taxi, in the shuttle, in the van, those vans,
van.
Trucks. I'm in my truck.
Truck,
okay. My side. But a tractor, you're gonna say on the tractor. It's not.
In the taxi.
It's kind of like if you're closed in a small space.
Small bags.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's one more category. In this category, so we talked about surfaces and flat places, public transportation.
Yeah.
And then the last one is a nice one. It's for internet and technology.
Internet.
Because it's a platform. It's a platform.
Okay. Internet platform. So on the internet.
Yep.
On Facebook. Okay.
Yes, on Facebook, on my website.
Okay.
On YouTube, okay? On the phone.
How do? Okay.
on the
Okay.
radio. Okay, things like this.
Okay.
And then now you can take the quiz. Now you can take
Wow.
our first grammar quiz that that I have for you.
Okay.
You should be okay.
We ate lunch at noon.
There you go. I'll write it in at noon.
The cat is on top of and on.
On top of my car.
Yeah. It gets cold.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. On. Well,
It's January by itself. It's like a lot of days in there,
yeah. It's on.
Well, wait. January is a big time. I mean, like, let's meet in January. You don't really know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very general.
Okay. So we're in.
But let's meet on December 31st and have a glass of champagne.
Valentine's Day
Oh.
is on February.
On February 14th, but in February, you see?
Okay. So why Valentine is a specific, is a smaller time, no?
Yeah, but Valentine's Day, like, what's the date? What's the specific date?
It's
You
not
see?
specific, yeah.
Yeah.
We always wash our car at.
Saturday is a day of the week. It's not on my watch, so it's not going to be at. It's going to be on Saturday.
Why?
Days of the week, all the time on. Those are your smaller times, but not so specific. Okay?
On. Okay.
This one. What do you think? 3:30. At 3:30.
Yeah. Jane lives in.
At 42 Baker Avenue. So the more specific you get, it's very important to say, hey, meet me at 42 Baker Avenue, But if you don't have 42, so you could just say, meet me on Baker Avenue, because it's a surface and flat place, according to the rules for streets and roads, okay? Does that make sense? So as soon as you give me the number, hey, you have a delivery from Walt.
It's a specific place, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's continue with K.
Case lives California. In.
There you go. It's on a map. It's very general.
On general, yeah. Sebastian is sleeping on
On the sofa.
Jake is at work. Neko, my cat, is sleeping on my leg.
Good job.
Meili lives in China.
Perfect.
Monday is on.
On Monday. Nice.
On Monday, I must work. Jay lives on
Baker Avenue. Nice. You're doing great. Let's go to the next slide. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah. You told me you want grammar. We can go to...
Yeah. Squeezing me.
I mean, but I can give you all... Like, after this, I can ask you basic questions, and get you good. Hit you with hard questions, yeah.
Wow. Correct and mistakes. My birthday is on April. It's okay.
In
No?
April.
In.
Yeah, big time.
In. Kay's birthday is at. April, it's a specific
It's a day. This equals a day.
day. Day or date, specific date. It's
It's
a date.
it's a date.
Specific date.
Yeah, it's a date which equals a day, right? It's a day of the a day of the week. So
Why?
because April 4th can be like a Monday, it can be a Tuesday, and it's a day, yom. But it's not on the watch. It's not on the clock, right?
So it's on.
On dates, days of the week, holidays, on for American English.
Yeah. Okay. Eric is in work. It's a bigger place. At work.
There you go.
At
And it's specific too.
specific place. Yeah. Elaine is at home.
At home.
Sam works on McDonald's. On McDonald's. At.
Good job.
Yeah. There is a fly at my shop. On
my soup.
soup.
If it's very thick, but if it's very liquidy, then you could probably say in my soup too. Okay? If it's liquidy. Yeah, like if it's like water or something like this, it's inside the water.
So it can be in and on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just because of the liquid, maybe it's thick. Number one, I have a big table in my house.
I have a big table at
my house. Good job.
Danny, where are you? I'm at work.
Good.
I study English. מה זה קשור?
Well, this is like, what's the connection?
Specific place, it's at.
Yeah, but it's like I had a quote.
I don't understand the sentence. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I like tables.
Yeah. There's no class there.
I like tables and chairs and beds, furniture, yeah.
Furniture. Okay. The cup is on the table.
Good job.
There are 5 chairs at my kitchen.
One room.
In.
In
Because
my kitchen.
I thought it's a specific place.
It makes sense. Yep. But
it's one room.
and according to the formula, it should help you again. 2 or more rooms, like if you have a building.
Yeah.
So you should be usually saying at. But if it's one room, in.
It's in. There are many computers at IKEA.
Good job.
The restaurant is.
This one's a little bit harder.
On.
Yes, because it's a surface. And you don't know exactly where, right? It's a floor. Is it here? Is it here? Here? No.
Flat place.
It's not like an address. Because if it's an address, you tell me at.
Do you know where Michael is at the Embassy Hotel.
Perfect.
Shirley is in the United States for 3 weeks.
Very general, very big.
Very general, United States, yeah. Where is your hotel room? It's on.
On what?
On.
Read the whole
Flat
sentence.
place.
On the third floor. Yep.
Yeah. Hi, John, please come on.
Come
On.
in.
Come in?
Come inside. But you're very, kadima, kadima, yalla,
Okay.
No, but I
But
think
in
come
it
inside.
could be on, I think.
It could be come on if you're going like, come on, let's go.
Yeah. This is my okay.
Yeah, this is what you thought it was. And then you have one last place, okay? One last page to do. One last one. This is the finale. If you got this 100%, no homework for you, okay?
Wow. 100.
Yeah, but I can't help you, but we could do it.
Don't. Okay.
100, no homework, okay? Yeah.
Maybe I will fail. Moshe lives. Uh, on at Jerusalem.
In Jerusalem, because of the city.
Jerusalem, general big places. Jerusalem is in Israel. Is learning English at IKEA. Moshe has a big house with many rooms. He sleeps in at
Bedroom.
bedroom is in
In the bedroom.
the bedroom.
Good.
Room. He puts most of his food like cheese and milk the
What?
refrigerator.
Yeah, in the refrigerator. Good.
In the refrigerator, it's specific. It's a one room.
Yeah.
One room? No, it's not room.
It's more like remember, it has a door. Open the door, you put it in.
Okay, but he also puts some things on the shelf
Good job.
or cupboard. What is cupboard? Luach.
It's like when you go to the kitchen,
Yeah.
you have the sink, and above the sinks are the kitchen cupboards.
Okay.
You put the sugar in there and things like this.
At.
I'm gonna say again, but it has a door. It's like open and close. It's in a cupboard,
In.
okay?
In a cupboard. He cooks his food in the oven
Good job.
because it has a door.
Got a door.
When he wants to eat, he puts his food on the table.
Good job.
Every morning he has a shower in the shower room
In the bathroom.
before he goes to work. He walks on. He walks. What is it?
Yeah, he works. He works.
He works at the trash.
Specific place, and it's probably got a bathroom over there.
After work, he usually watches television at home, or he meets his friends for a coffee at Aroma.
Good. It's a specific place.
On Thursday evening, he often goes to have a bigger beer with his friends at his favorite bar, which is called Moses. Last week he had too much to drink and he danced on the table.
Nice. Okay. That was definitely like 80%. Yeah. But I'll give you homework.
B. I have a B.
Yeah, like a B plus. Yeah.
Okay.
EnglishPage.com. this website has a lot of good grammar stuff. So here, I'll send it to you. You could do practice. You see this is here, location, preposition, location, prepositions, time. And then they have a second one on time too. This is the harder one. Like here, you see all those. That's very tough, you know. But here,
Wow.
you just have to choose, you know, exactly what we did. Sometimes you don't need a preposition. Sometimes it's nothing.
Yeah, I did the last homework.
Okay, you did this one?
The first and the two. The second. The first and the second.
Oh, you did these ones?
You wrote me a link.
Yep.
You sent me a link. Sent me a link.
Mhm.
And I did two.
That I gave you. So you probably did this one or this one, I think. Maybe these two.
It was 10 days ago.
All right, I'll give you more. There's many exercises on the internet for free.
I can do it one more time.
Yep, it's gonna help you. I mean, look at this. You also have like sometimes I think it's, you know, you have directions into the house, up the stairs, across the street. I mean, those are interesting too. Or position prepositions. You see above it, across it, against it, among.
Yeah.
You know the word among?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's a green apple among the red apples, you know, this kind of thing. It's nice. Around, behind, below, beneath, beside, between, by, in.
In front of,
Yep.
inside, near, next to, on, outside, over, through, underneath.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then they
I'm
said
familiar with it.
it's important. So maybe what I'll do now, I'll check you. sometimes
Okay.
sometimes I take a clip from like a movie. I like this one. I love Meet the Parents dinner scene. And here you need to tell me for the next 7 minutes or something, what's going on and where things are. So like I always ask people, what do you think the relationship is here? What's the relationship between them?
Friends.
Do you think they're friends? But what do you have inside this picture right now that we see?
The diner.
Okay, maybe they're eating
Having a how do you say it?
a dinner.
A dinner, yeah.
Nice, you're right. Where is the man located?
Between them.
Great. And who do you think is related to who? Because one of them is related to the other one. There are two people related to each other here.
Okay, the left one maybe, and those two maybe are a couple.
Great, you're right. They are a couple. And this is Greg, that's the main actor. And he's dating this woman, I forgot her name. And it's the first time, yeah, and it's the first time he has met the family, okay?
So, the right one is the mother?
The right one, yeah, the one to the right. Wait, to his right? To his right?
No, ours.
To our right? Yeah.
Okay.
The one wearing purple or something, she's the girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where is the cat?
Beneath the table.
Good. Beneath the chair.
Yeah, the chair.
How else could you say it? Beneath the chair.
Between his legs.
Good. On the
carpet.
Nice.
Oh, that's a lovely vase.
Where is this vase?
On the, how do you say it?
I think shelf or chimney.
Yes,
Okay.
between the candles,
Nice. And in front of?
and also in front of the picture. Not picture,
Yeah, picture. Picture of what? Picture of what?
of ship.
From this period of time? From now, from today, or from the past?
No, from the past.
Nice. What period do you think? I mean, I don't know.
Middle ages. I
From the
don't
Middle
know.
Ages. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So they're sailing away.
That's great.
Yeah.
Let me guess, Jack. Is that one of your little secret cameras too? Huh?
Great.
He said, "Let me guess, Jack. Is that one of your secret cameras too?" So he's like a CIA agent. Okay.
Okay. That's an urn which holds the remains of Jack's mother.
It's an urn. It's not a vase or a vase. It's an urn.
What is an L?
Listen again.
Great. Okay. That's an urn which holds the remains of Jack's mother.
It holds the remains of Jack's mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The
That's
ashes.
all right. You didn't know, Greg.
That's our Gran.
We like to think of her as watching over us as we eat. Love you, Mom. Miss you. Miss you every day.
Oh, honey, why don't you read Greg your poem?
She goes, "Honey, why don't you read Greg your poem?" So what is she doing?
What is she doing? She. What do you mean?
He doesn't want to hear that.
What?
No. What poem?
You see,
Wait.
when Jack had to retire for health
Oh,
reasons,
that's a bunch of malarkey, Harry. I'm fine.
the doctor thought it would be therapeutic if he sort of expressed his emotions in an artistic way. Honey, you wrote the most beautiful poem about your mother. Please, we really want to hear it.
Poem.
Poem, please, please. What's a word for that? Do you know?
A poem?
No, like when I'm like, "Oh, please do it. Come on. Oh, come on, you can do it."
Is cheering.
Cheering him, yeah, or encouraging.
Do something,
Yeah, encouraging.
Encouraging him.
Nice.
to do something.
Please?
All right.
Okay, so he's convinced.
Work in progress. I'm still not happy with it. As soon as it's ready, then I am going to glaze it onto a plate
He wants to glaze it on a plate.
and put it next to
What is,
Like he wrote this poem and he wants to take the poem and glaze it, like put it on a plate. You know, when you eat it or something, you can see the poem, you know. It's like when you put paint on the plate and you, I don't know, I can,
write it down.
yeah. Yeah, to write it down, but it's a little bit something more, like something artistic.
Yeah. To do it on top of the glaze.
I want you to see this part.
the urn.
Yes? It's very special.
My Mother by Jack Burns. You gave me life, you gave me milk, you gave me courage. Your name was Angela, the angel from heaven. But you were also an angel of God. And he needed you too. Selfishly, I tried to keep you here while the cancer ate away your organs like an unstoppable rebel force. But I couldn't save you, and I shall see your face nevermore, 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 until we meet in heaven.
Daddy, that's beautiful.
Amazing. So much love, yet also so much information.
It takes a lot out of him.
Watch this part.
Great. Would you like some dance?
Thank you.
Oh, would anybody care for a bottle of Oyster Bay Drug and Sundry's finest champagne?
That is so sweet of you, Rick. Isn't that a nice gesture?
That's very nice.
How can I have seen Debbie's ring, Mom? I haven't been home for months.
Well, when I gave Bob the okay to propose to Deb, I put him in touch with my diamond guy in the city, and he picked out the exact same design that Kevin gave you. Kevin, your old boyfriend?
Thanks, Dad.
Well, yeah, Kevin was Pam's fiance. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh my God. Jinxie, no. Psst.
Oh!
Jinxie, no. Oh.
Now, usually at that part, I always say, "So what happened? Tell me what happened in the past." You know, it's funny. You know, for the but yeah, like for your English, you can practice. Like you could tell me for 2 minutes what happened. Try to tell me what happened from the beginning until the end. Try to tell me. Yeah.
Wow.
It's hard, huh? It's hard.
It's hard.
Well, it's a good way because when you learn grammar, you can take a clip and then you can go, okay, so in the beginning, this is what happened. When we learn the past simple, it's perfect. But it was funny, right?
Yeah.
It's comical. It's comical.
Very.
Um,
You want me to explain you?
yeah, try for 1 or 2 minutes before you go. You know,
Gee.
I believe in you.
What is the name?
Greg,
Greg.
and then the other guy's name was Jack.
His girlfriend's family invited him, Greg.
Yeah,
Invited
good.
Greg for lunch, for dinner. I don't know, for dinner.
For dinner, let's say.
And his girlfriend's mother wanted her father
Good.
to read a poem
Excellent.
that he was written,
That he had written.
had
Yeah, it's okay.
written, and he read it.
He read it, yeah.
He read it and cried.
That's right.
And then Greg opened the bottle
Of champagne.
of wine, of champagne, and how do you say it?
Open the top of the cork, and the cork.
Cork? I'm not familiar with this word.
For wine and
Okay.
stuff. Yeah, the cork.
The cork of the wine and the champagne, and it claimed the vase.
Or the urn.
And the vase.
Yep.
Yeah. And the ashes was turned on the floor.
Fell on the floor.
Fell on the floor. And the cat was
The cat came,
and pissed
on the ashes.
on the ashes.
Yeah, exactly. So that was really good. You see?
Yeah.
That's the way you do it. And then like when I teach you more grammar, I can even dive further into it. You see?
I should.
So this is a good way to practice, you know. You see a clip and then you report it back, you know.
It's I wasn't familiar with this method
Yeah.
of yoga.
Yeah, I have many methods, many different kinds. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
You'll like it. You'll see. Like
Yeah.
you'll be thinking in English, and you did great. You did very well.
Thanks.
So listen, I gotta go to my next thing.
Yeah, of course.
But thank you so much, you know, for meeting and everything. And I'll see you next week for sure. Next week.
Okay.
The one after, we'll figure out maybe another time if you can. And
Okay.
okay.
Next week.
Yeah.
Then we will.
We'll try to get it like on a Sunday or a Monday or Tuesday, make it closer, and you know.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Happy Hanukkah
Happy holiday.
and many miracles to come.
Amen.
Bye for now, Rami.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, I just finished my lesson. I'll see you later.